Hello everyone, Jobexi here, and it's time for another game review. This game, that music, all yes, that's where it's at. This is the game that started it all, Super Mario Bros. For the Nintendo Entertainment System. Let's start the review by talking about the story, which I will read directly from the original NES booklet. One day, the kingdom of the peaceful mushroom people was invaded by the Koopa, a tribe of turtles famous for their black magic. The quiet, peace-loving mushroom people were turned into mere stones, bricks, and even field horsehair plants, and the mushroom kingdom fell into ruin. The only one who can undo the magic spell on the mushroom people and return them to their normal selves is the Princess Toadstool, the daughter of the Mushroom King. Unfortunately, she is presently in the hands of the great Koopa Turtle King. Mario, the hero of the story, maybe, hears about the Mushroom People's plight and sets on a quest to free the Mushroom Princess from the evil Koopa and restore the fallen kingdom of the Mushroom People. You are Mario. It's up to you to save the Mushroom People from the black magic of the Koopa. It's good, right? Good. Not what you were thinking. You were thinking this is some save the princess because no, this ain't no love story. This is like Mushroom Kingdom people's having a bad day and Princess Toadstool's the key to their salvation. Like this means business. Mario's not being as selfish as you done thought he was. Yeah. As far as the atmosphere goes, I'm going to give 4 out of 5 points because in all of my childhood, I never really got the sense that there was any quote-unquote black magic going on here. I didn't. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. 4 out of 5. As for the overall story, I like the story. 5 out of 5. Characters, 10 out of 10. We know and love all of these characters at this point. As for the presentation, 10 points. It's just 10 out of 10. Everything is exactly what it needs to be for the era in which it was presented. Let's take a look at some gameplay mechanics. As far as the artificial intelligence of the enemies is concerned, it's actually quite good. We've got the red Koopas that bounce back and forth on the same platform. We've got the green Koopas that just continue to move in a straight line. We've got the bloopers, which actually have a pretty significant artificial intelligence system. They seek out your height. I don't think anybody else really seeks out Mario. The Hammer Brothers are actually really solid. They chase you down if you try to wait them out and try to find a really good place to hide. It's for the day, the AI in this game, pretty spectacular. So I'm going to give it 10 out of 10. As far as the game engine, this is one of the smoothest control sets this side of Mega Man. So the game, it doesn't lag. It's exactly what it needs to be for the system. The controls are perfect, so 5 out of 5 for the game engine, 10 out of 10 for the controls being extremely tight. As far as multiplayer goes, I'm going to give this game 5 out of 10 because while it does have a multiplayer option, the players cannot interact with each other in any fashion. That doesn't smell too much like multiplayer to me. You can compete for score, and it is there. Another thing I don't like about the multiplayer is if player 1's really, really good, not that that was ever a problem for me because I was always player 1 and my little brother was always player 2, player 2 never gets a turn. I imagine that's not fun. So if player 1's really good, player 2 never gets a turn. So not such a great idea of multiplayer. Novel for its time. 5 out of 10. We'll see where we go from there. Okay, so let's take a look at sound effects and music. The sound effects in this game, pretty spectacular. You've got the breaking of the bricks, you've got the shooting of the fireballs, you've got the squishing of the enemies. Excellent sound effects. As for the musical score, this is one of the most iconic musical scores since, well, it was made. Everybody knows everybody knows that tune, and everybody knows that it's Mario. Yeah, I can't give it any less than 5 out of 5. It's just that spectacular. It's in a bunch of ringtones. It's appeared in a bunch of movies. It's just a spectacular musical score, and definitely getting 5 out of 5 from me. Taking a look at graphical design, once again, I'm going to use the word iconic. That's right, those coins, the blue sky background, the little bushes in the back, the way the ground looks, and with the cracks. Everything has become, I'll use it again, iconic in the last several decades, and I cannot fault the graphics for this game one whit. So I will say graphics 5 out of 5. As far as the interface, there's really no interface except at the beginning, so 2 out of 2. The animation, really, really good. Just that piranha plant right there, the growth of Mario animation, spring right there. Everything is exactly what it needs to be. So I'm going to give 3 out of 3 there for a perfect 10 out of 10 in total graphic design category. As far as the overall presentation of the game, I'm going to give this game a 15 out of 15, in addition to 2 bonus points for exceeding my expectations. This game is excellent. Every single glitch in the game, they took care of in a way that you can still continue the game. For example, if you get stuck in the spring on that level, the levels that have a spring at the end, if you get stuck in the spring, there is an alternative way to jump around. You can, get the little blocks and you can jump straight over that tall spire. No problem whatsoever. They took care of the glitches. The only glitch they didn't really take care of is Minus World, although I must say your chances of getting there accidentally are none. You can't get there accidentally. I don't even know who was that figured out how to get there to begin with, but you can't get there accidentally. This game is, for all intents and purposes, nearly perfect. It's time to tally up the score. 96 out of 100 is my score for Super Mario Bros. For the Nintendo Entertainment System. This has been a Jobexi game review. I will see you in the comments.